How are you? It's Tree, and today I'm going to make curried cauliflower and peas. This is a medical medium recipe. It's all organic, gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free, refined sugar-free, salt-free, even fat-free. Now I am going to mix it up just a little bit. I'm going to add in some steamed organic yellow potatoes. I'm going to add in a little bit of sea salt, and I'm going to add in a little bit of our creme fraiche recipe to create some fat that's made out of cashew. Now, if you're cleansing, just avoid the potatoes. Well, you can have the potatoes. Avoid the sea salt and the creme fraiche. But either way, it's really delicious. I was a little bit hesitant at first, but I've really actually grown to love this recipe, and I had it last night. I'm having it again tonight. So I thought I would share it with you, and I hope you enjoy. Let me show you what's going on here. These are the ingredients for the curried cauliflower and peas that I'm making. I have one large head of cauliflower cut into florets. You can always add extra in there for some beautiful texture. 3/4 cup of fresh or frozen green peas. 1/2 cup of chopped green onions. 2 teaspoons of fresh minced garlic. 1 teaspoon of fresh minced ginger, 3 teaspoons of curry powder, 1/2 teaspoon of ground turmeric, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1/2 teaspoon of ground coriander, and I'm adding in a 3/4 teaspoon of sea salt. That's not called for in the recipe, but I think it's going to give it some zhuzh. And I also added in a cup of fresh cilantro along with some fresh arugula to add in at the base. And I'm going to be steaming up some organic yellow chopped potatoes to put at the base of this delicious meal. And we'll be adding in some of the creme fraiche, which I'll show you later. So now I'm going to start the steaming process. The potatoes are an option, and I think they're going to be a nice option for us tonight. Of course, you don't need the potatoes. I'm just going to add them in. So first thing is we're going to add in the potatoes, and then we're going to steam the cauliflower and peas, and then we're going to cook it all up together and whip it up and have a bomb-ass meal. So first thing, I have 2 small pots here boiling with filtered water, and I'm adding in 3 pounds of organic potatoes for both of us. Now this is subjective and you don't have to add the potatoes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those in to the boiling water. Put the lids on and let them cook for about 15 minutes and move on to the next phase. So I have a larger pot here with boiling filtered water, and depending on your serving size, adding in the cauliflower and green peas together. And I'm gonna let this steam for about 4 minutes. So I'm gonna set the timer. While that's going, I'm just gonna keep an eye on everything else and keep it moving. So now I'm going to turn off the steamed cauliflower and peas and pull this from the stove. And I'm checking the times to make sure that the steamed potatoes are done. They're nearly done as well. And then I'm going to mix everything together and have a yummy meal. The potatoes are done steaming. I'm going to go ahead and turn those off too. And remove them from the heat. That's going to go at the base of our dish. And now I'm going to add back in the cauliflower and the peas to the curried aspect on the stove and warm it all up and put it all together. Cauliflower and peas concoction is done. I'm gonna turn this off.
Curried cauliflower and peas, and we've got some, here, why don't you set that right here and I'll put it all together.
So yum.
Perfect.
So we added in some steamed potatoes and arugula.
I'm so excited for
and
this.
We have fresh cilantro to add on top, along with the added fat, which is some creme fraiche, which I just whipped up last minute, which is why I'm super flushed and hot.
Okay, everyone, we've got right here some steamed potatoes on a bed of arugula. Here we go. I'm gonna take some of this creme fraiche and I'm going to just put a little scoop right here. Not a lot, just a little scoop. Set that down, and then I'm gonna move right on over here to the curried cauliflower and peas. This dish is just so beyond yummy. I can't even tell you. So this on its own is completely fat-free. In fact, this whole meal would be completely fat-free if we did not add the creme fraiche. And the fat in the creme fraiche is just cashews. So
we'll have to show them how to make that next.
Oh yeah, because it's just really great. You know, we were doing a cashew cream before that had both apple cider vinegar in it and olive oil on top of the cashew. And then it was like, why are we doing this? We can make something just as tasty with 4 ingredients and like literally take out a chunk of fat, which really you do not miss at all. Okay, I'm so hungry. I cannot wait.
This is making me hot.
Is it? Me too.
Yeah.
I feel like my face just immediately got red. That's okay. It's hot out too. Today it's like 82 degrees out, so we need to start putting on the air again. All right, we're just about there. Oops, I made a little splash.
Make it plump.
I plan on it. Let's just go back over here and do this. Quit making a mess. This pan is a little bit heavy for my wrist. So, and I don't want to spill that on the floor, so I'm just gonna get really close. Oops, do you see that piece of cauliflower wing itself back in? Okay, I'm getting a little sloppy, I'm really hungry, and this is heavy on my wrist. All right, let's do this. Oh, God, I love this meal so much. I mean, we are talking insanely low fat here. Okay, let's move this out of the way. And we'll come back in and put another scoop, not crazy. We're just gonna put another scoop right here on top. And then we're gonna top it. Ooh, look at this bad boy, get in there. Okay, so now we're gonna top it with some fresh cilantro, which, oh, love. How amazing does this look? Now I'm gonna take a bite of it and it's probably gonna burn the hell out of my mouth, but I'm so hungry and I want you to see how my eyes light up with the yumminess of this insanely delicious meal.
I don't see a fork.
Well, I'll just grab one, I'm right here. Oh my God, I just started salivating. Okay, so sometimes I think I want to use this fork instead of this one, but I'm not going to. All right. Okay, here we go. Just right, I'm just gonna mix in a little bit of the cashew cream. Oh, I really wanna get a potato in here too. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna burn the hell out of my mouth, I can tell. Where's there a littler piece? There's a littler piece and a potato. All right, here we go, I'm so excited. So yum. Oh. This is another one of those recipes you need to run to get it. It's so good. Your mind's gonna be blown. If you serve this dish and didn't tell anybody that this was a low-fat meal, you don't need to tell them, they won't know. This dish is so yummy that serve it. Don't tell anybody that you're giving them a low-fat, really healthy meal, because they won't feel like they're eating a low-fat, really healthy meal. They're gonna feel like they're just eating a really tasty meal.
Get you some.
Quickly run and get you some.